Okay, so this video is to look at application tools and what you might need to use our universal super concentrate and our universal power gel aboard your vessels. Let's start with the universal super concentrate. As you guys hopefully know by now, this is a dilution-based product, meaning you put water into it. Now, depending on how much water you put into it will depend on where you use it and what type of applicator you might need. If you're using the product in the kitchen, you are going to want to go for a smaller spray bottle, something like this, a nice 500ml trigger spray that gives you easy directional control across the galley or the mess or in areas where a more janitorial type product is required. When you are using the product in the workshop or on deck or in areas where it's more of a heavy duty type cleaning that is required, we would normally tend to suggest a pump spray, giving you a larger volume of fluid and much bigger misting, so you can coat a bigger area, giving you more ability to clean. If you are mopping, it's pretty self-explanatory. A good old-fashioned mop and bucket is always suitable for the job. Now, when it comes to our universal super concentrate, it is designed to wet the surface of a contaminant, soak through it back down to the layer beneath it, and then enable it to lift off that surface. It needs some agitational power to do this, and you can give this yourself by basically using a good quality cloth, a scourer, or even a nice stiff brush are all really helpful when deploying universal super concentrate across your vessel. Looking at our universal power gel, this is a paint-on gel that when shaken becomes more of a liquid, then it resets as a gel. Now, you can also give the gel a bit of a shake, turn it to a liquid and spray it through a sprayer, a bit like this universal one here. Or you can apply it via a paint kettle and a good old-fashioned brush when you need a bit more directional control. One thing that will happen is when the gel is on the layers of rust or layers of top coat or types of above the water vessel paint, it's going to start to constrict the paint over a period of time, enabling you to easily remove areas that you would like to treat. What is really helpful is a good quality scraper, just so you can really get underneath the areas that have started to come loose and come away, and you can clean them off nice and easy. What we would always suggest after you finish using the power gel is to use the universal super concentrate and a cloth just to wipe down any areas where the gel has spilt or it's left on the surface, giving you a nice fresh surface ready to be cleaned or repainted or retreated.